Okay, today I'm going to show you an improvement I made to the receiving coil. So if you've watched my previous videos, you'll know I told you how to build and tune a receiving coil so you can receive my wireless electricity. So since I made my last video on the receiver coil, I have been experimenting with the number of turns on the secondary coil. So originally I was using 4 turns on the secondary coil. Well, I added some more turns because earlier today I dialed up the signal generator to 426 kilohertz and the light bulb lit up without a ground connection on the secondary. So by adding more turns to the secondary coil, I was able to lower the frequency that the light bulb would light at without a ground connection, and I lowered it to happen at 168 kilohertz or 168,000 hertz. Now I will show you the result of adding more turns to the secondary coil. Okay, I'm going to turn up this voltage to 20 volts, and you see nothing's happening to the light bulb yet. Now I'm going to turn up the frequency to 168 kilohertz. That's 160, still nothing's happening. Now I'm going to dial it up to 168, and there goes the light bulb. And if I stick my hand near the coil, it won't light because it's not resonating anymore. So for that experiment, the signal generator was acting as the magnifying transmitter because the magnifying transmitter is not turned on right now. So now I will remove the signal generator from the circuit. The negative of the signal generator was connected to the bottom of the primary coil, and the positive of the signal generator went to an earth ground. Now I will just connect the bottom of the primary of the receiving coil to an earth ground and turn on the magnifying transmitter. Okay, I have grounded the bottom of the primary to an earth ground, and that's the only connection the receiver has to anything. So since I've tuned the secondary coil now, the receiving coil is so sensitive that I don't even have to have the transformer on the magnifying transmitter. I just have to have the spark gap going, and it will light the light bulb without any power going into the coil. Now I will demonstrate this. Here is the light bulb, and if you listen closely to the background noise, you will hear the rotary spark gap on the magnifying transmitter start up first, and then you will hear the sparking, which means I have turned on the power.